Good morning, friends. It is, it's 12:05. It's not quite the morning anymore. But today I have been pretty much editing my Dear Diary series all morning. If you haven't checked that out, you can go check that out now. I'll put a little link up at the top. This is the setup that I have for it. Camera, light, tripod, on a chair, on the table. Cool. Dave bought me an air conditioner this past week. He's too good. So now it's not a zillion degrees in here and I can actually survive inside my tiny little easy bake oven. It's now like a little icebox. But what else is there to do on a Saturday but go watch some softball games? And that is what I am going to go do right now. So I'm coming out of Walmart right now because I went over to my mom's field where she's playing and they don't play until 4:45 and she doesn't have anyone to coach first base, and so I'm gonna coach first base for them. And while I love my pink crop top fetch tank top, I don't think that I should coach first base in it. So I did what I said I would never do. I bought a maroon top. I hate wearing maroon, but it's better than wearing gray because I am a sweaty, disgusting pig and I cannot wear gray. But before I go back to the game, I'm gonna go get a snack from Hannaford and grab my mom a coffee, and I can already tell I'm gonna have to transport a coffee and go through the Dunkin' drive-thru, which I have not done in 12 days. I have not had coffee in 12 days.
Afternoon, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get a large dark roast iced coffee with only cream, and can I get a large ice water as well, please? So getting ice waters at Dunkin' Donuts is like a whole thing that I've been told that I should get into. So what better time to do that than on my stint of not drinking coffee and then having to still go through Dunkin' Donuts. I feel so stupid wearing maroon. This is not my color. I do not look good in maroon. You know who looks good in maroon? Molly looks good in maroon. Like all those fall autumnal colors. She pulls those off. It's not me. I have not worn maroon since high school when I was forced to wear maroon. I started watching Food Choices last night and I can't unsee it. I can't get it out of my head. All right. Yep, that's water, all right. Doesn't taste any better than worse than other water, I guess. Actually, it tastes better than my apartment water because I have town water and it's kind of gross. Back to softball. What a super long day of softball. So much softball. I am covered in a fine layer of dust, and so is my phone. Can you see that? Softball life. I didn't tell you, my friend messaged me this morning and asked me if I wanted to play in an open tournament next weekend. So I'm gonna play fast pitch softball next weekend in my own tournament. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm assuming very painful. Pause. I've just been sitting here watching YouTube videos. Actually a very, very long podcast, which I am almost an hour into. I didn't realize I sat here for an hour and watched this podcast, but it's like 3 hours long and I am 54 minutes into it. Either way, I just got a text off of Dave. Apparently he has a free night and he's headed into town right now. I didn't know that he was gonna be free tonight. So I am going to head out and go hang out with him for a little bit, see what he's up to. Molly and I actually went out last night. I lose track of the days so easily right now because I'm not working and I still haven't heard back from that other place that I had an interview, and I'm kind of stressing out about it. But anyway, Molly and I went out last night to a street dance. Cool. And then we ended up dancing in Cancun's until 12:30, which we hadn't done in years. But now I'm just gonna go out and meet Dave out at the bar because why not? And because we do it all the time. I am not going to get changed, but I got a little bit of sun today, I think. A little smidgen pigeon of sun today. I did put sunscreen on, don't you worry. No melanoma here, but oh my gosh, but I did burn my leg. Oh my goodness, I got a little bit of a burn on my leg because I didn't put any sunscreen on my legs except for on the back of my knees because the back of the knee sunburn is the worst. But I'm gonna go to the bar. Don't know which bar I'm gonna go out to yet, but I'm gonna go find Dave. I'm back from the bar and I had picked up Dave and he and I came over here and hung out for a little while, which was really nice. And we get so little time together that it doesn't quite feel right to just like pull a camera out and shove it in his face. Like, we want to actually spend that time together because it's not very long. On these nights that he has off, but he doesn't have the next day off, is really hard because he has to be back to camp by 1 a.m. So we just try to spend as much time together on those nights as possible and just try to enjoy each other's company. So I am going to wash my face because I got new eyeliner and it has been on all day long. Like, it's pretty good. But the problem is, like, when I have to wash my face, I'm like scrubbing my eyeballs. What? Hi. Were you upset that I was ending the vlog and you weren't in frame? Is that what the issue is? What, do you want me to pet you or not? I don't understand. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, eye makeup. Yeah, so I just gotta scrub my eyes, blah blah blah, boring story. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.